Okay, I was able to get it screwed in. It's tight. It's perfect actually. And you can see I had put never season there. It took me a while to get it just right, to get it screwed in. You want to check this. I know it goes in. It's just right. You can see that. Now here's the clevis here. This is where the locating pin goes. I already have it center drilled on the other end. So now I'll unscrew this. Let me bring it over here where you can see it. You can see that it's all locked down. It was a little bit difficult by myself, but I got it in there with that stand. So I'm going to take it out. Okay, this thing's center drilled over here. I'll cover this up, take it over on my welding turntable, and I'll start welding that clevis on. It has big fat welds on here. But you could see, you know, I wanted to show you that because I know it goes in there. It's a nice snug fit. I shaved off just enough, probably 8 thousandths I took off. I had to shave it. Okay, it's in there nice and tight. You can see that I know. And so what I was trying to show you is you don't want to weld the clevis on and you go. I've seen guys do this, you know, and this comes from experience. Check it, then weld it on. I know it goes in. I've tested it. The shoulder fits and everything. And then what happens once we get this weld on, get the seals on, then I'll screw it in. It's a little bit harder because I need the head will be on here this time, trying to screw that in. But tomorrow, when another couple of guys come in, we'll be able to handle this together, and it'll be easier. Once we get it started, we know it'll go in. And then we'll set screw the end of it so it doesn't come apart, and lock tight the set screw in. You don't lock tight that in because if you got to get it apart, good luck. Okay, you put a nice set screw in the end, pretty good one, at least 1/2 inch, and then lock tight that in there, and that'll stop it from turning out. But these threads are tight. They're not loose, and they're just right. And so you got the idea here. Well, I'm going to let that off until I get it out. But might be a little harder to get it on, but we know it goes in there, and the shoulder seats. So that's basically it. I'll get set up. I don't think I'll show you the welding on here. We're going to use some wire 71M for it. But now we got a new rod, and they're going to save a lot of money, you know, versus the shipping and 15 grand for this cylinder. These things are getting expensive, but that's the way it is. This is on a piece of industrial equipment, and you just don't walk down and buy one of these. So it's a lot cheaper to do the rod. Okay, so stand by. I'll probably show you the test after it's all done, and then that'll conclude this cylinder. Stand by.